between the New York. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second base. Number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Struck him out. The speedy Trey Turner digs first. First offering on its way.
Trey Turner
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 4. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Eaton handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Popped up. Gregorius has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harper.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 8. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he's back easily. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Gregorius, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that too early. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a pickoff play at second. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if he's...
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, number 22.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Luis Severino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Matt.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Torres picks it up, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitch. Comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now for Washington, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. And And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He reached on a single in his first try. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. A wave and a miss.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Changeup called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. At the plate, Luke Voigt. First time up, he went down looking. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Defoe ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilmer Defoe. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit high and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on.
Best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a little tapper. Britt makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the game.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's standing in. Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilmer Defoe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take it deep.
Struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now is Adam Eaton. First 2 minutes, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll... Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Harper giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple. So stepping in, Luke Boyd. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Got it. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Popped him up. Defoe over to his right. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. And he's safe. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dakota Glover enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bryce Harper.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Striding forward now.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
This right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And it's fouled away. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. Defoe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given